It's the first up on the Factor Crap Day here on this Wednesday, and we're going to talk a little bit about Jamar Chase. Guys, Jamar Chase won the Triple Crown this season for the first time since 2021 when a Cooper Kupp did it. A Triple Crown is touchdowns, catches, and yards in a season. First place in all of those. Jamar Chase is due for a big payday next season. He has come out and said that he wants to get paid what he is worth. If you guys remember earlier this season, the Bengals said, hey, what do you want? He said, I want 1 penny more than JJ. He said, no. And they're like, okay, we are done here. So guys, Factor Crap. Is Jamar Chase the best receiver in the NFL? Is Jamar Chase the best receiver in the NFL? Guys, Jamar Chase had 1,700 yards receiving this season. Justin Jefferson, which is maybe the best receiver in the NFL, finished second with 1,500 yards. JJ is the highest paid receiver in the NFL, making $110 million over the next 4 years. CeeDee Lamb is the second highest paid receiver, making over $100 million and over the next 4 years. Guys, when you look at Jamar Chase, he is the reason why Joe Burrow is having success in Cincinnati. When you look at Jamar Chase, he is the reason why Joe Burrow had success at LSU. Guys, Joe Burrow is the man, the myth, the legend. I kind of expected him to actually take a couple steps back this season by losing Boyd to the Titans, because I thought Boyd was the X factor, really kept the safeties kind of occupied. But Jamar Chase said, you know what? Hold my beer and watch this. 1,700 yards this season. That's not too shabby for a pretty bad team, right? So guys, Factor Crap, is Jamar Chase the best receiver in the NFL? This is 100% facts. This is 100% facts. Because I think if you put Jamar Chase on any team, he is putting up these type of numbers. If you put him on the New York Giants, he's putting up these type of numbers. If you put him on the Miami Dolphins, he's putting up these type of numbers. If you put him on the Baltimore Ravens, he's putting up these type of numbers. Now, I see people can probably say, well, no, JJ's better, Jetta's better, yada, yada, yada. I think Justin Jefferson is a product of Kevin O'Connell's system. I'm not saying JJ is not a terrible receiver. I'm just saying he's a little overhyped. I'm saying if you put him on the Baltimore Ravens, he's not putting up those 1,500 to 100 yards receiving this season. If you put him on the Giants, he's not putting up those 1,500 yards. You put him on the Kansas City Chiefs, probably not putting up those type of numbers. The Minnesota Vikings have a great system up there. Kevin O'Connell is a great system coach guy, right? I think Jamar Chase takes his talent everywhere that he goes. Guys, I think it's a fact. I think Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the NFL. Better than CeeDee Lamb, better than Tyreek Hill, better than St. Brown, A.J. Brown, J.J. Addison. The list goes on and on and on. Jamar Chase is the man, the myth, the legend. He's going to earn that big bill contract to y'all. So guys, Factor Crap. Is Jamar Chase the best receiver in the NFL? And Alpha Rob starts it off real quick. Facts, baby. Jamar Chase can come over to my team anytime he wants, says Alpha Rob. Oh, you want Coleman? You want Shakir? You want Espen? You want Von Miller? You want James Cook? It doesn't matter. Send me over Jamar Chase and we're going to go to the Super Bowl, baby. Listen, Jamar Chase is the real deal. And Alpha Rob, I agree with you. But James Frank says, whoa, slow it down, baby. He says, let me bring some validity into this conversation. James says it is crap. Jetta is way better. Now he's saying Jamar Chase is number 2, but Jetta is way better, meaning Justin Jefferson. And James, let me ask you this. Do you think that Justin Jefferson, Jetta, JJ, Jet, whatever you want to call him, whatever persona he's going by this week, do you think he is a product of the system? No, let me rephrase that. If you were to put Jamar Chase on the Minnesota Vikings and then Jetta on the Cincinnati Bengals, who would have a better season? I have to go with Jamar Chase. I think he would probably break the 2,000-yard mark in Minnesota because of that great system. I think a lot of Justin Jefferson's yardage is because of the system. I'm not saying he is bad. Don't get that twisted. He's still a top 5 receiver. just saying Jamar Chase is better. And John says, facts. John says, it's not because he's great. It's not because he has carried Joe Burrow. It's actually because Joe Burrow has carried him, because Joe Burrow deserves that MVP from last season. And it's a fact that Jamar Chase is the number one receiver in the NFL because of Joe freaking Burrow, says John. John, slow it down, baby. Damn, put those gats away. As I do agree with you, he's the best receiver in the NFL, but because of Joe Burrow, we're going to have to get into this at some point this week. I mean, we got a long off season. We can debate how overrated Joe Burrow actually is, but damn, slow it down, baby. Slow it down. RPG Production says, what if the Pats get Jamar Chase? Pats had the most cap space in the NFL. Most likely won't happen, but it would be crazy. Listen, RPG Production, money talks. Money talks, baby. When Tyreek Hill went to the Miami Dolphins, he didn't care if they were a Super Bowl contending team. He didn't care if they were going to win the AFC East. He didn't even know where Miami was. Let's just be honest. But he saw that pay and he's like, okay, put me on a plane. 10 kids later, bada bing, bada boom. He's like, oh, shit. I pissed away 4 years. Jamar Chase. He hasn't come out and said it's all about championships yet. He hasn't come out and said, like, hey, I want to be on a winner. I want to do this, this, and this. I feel that Jamar Chase just wants to get those da-da-da bills, yo. And if the New England Patriots are offering a 5-year, $160 million deal, why the hell not, baby? He's only 25 years old, 5 years in the league. That puts him up to 30, and then he can come over to the Kansas City Chiefs and win a Super Bowl. I'm just saying. But now you're just getting crazy. RPG Productions, Drake May and Jamar Chase duo cold. Slow it down, baby. RPG, I don't think Drake May is going to even be on the roster by the end of next season. So slow that down. Slow that down. Josh says he is easily a top 10 receiver in the NFL. Well, he's easily top 10, Josh. Don't be waffling around here now, brother. Give us a direct answer. Is he the best receiver in the NFL? It's a fact or it's a crap? It's a fact, baby. It's a fact. James says, I think Jetta would have a better season if that was the case. They both are close, though. So James is saying Justin Jefferson is the best because if he would put him in Cincinnati, he would have broke that 2,000-yard mark. Jamar Chase can't even sniff his jockstrap. Isn't that what John says? Bradley says, hey. Kevin O'Sonnell's system is great, but it isn't benefiting Jet. It's benefiting Sam Darnold with the top 5 quarterback, and Joe Burrow, he might get 2,000 yards. So, Bradley, I kind of feel like you're playing both sides of the fence there, right? So, if a Kevin O'Connell system is benefiting the quarterback as far as yardage, touchdowns, interception ratio, etc., who is on the receiving end of those yards that the quarterback is getting? It's the receivers, isn't it? It's Jetta. Of course, Addison did his thing, and Hawkinson did like his thing, and there's another receiver, I forgot his name, but he kind of did like his thing too. But when a quarterback's putting up nearly 5,000, 4,000 yards, somebody's got to be catching those passes. Somebody's got to be on the receiving end of all those touchdown passes. Just saying. John says most passing yards hands down.